Okay, I'm Sam Rhodes and I teach health and social care. This subject covers a range of skills which are quite useful in everyday life. We start off looking at communication skills and how you use those in businesses and how you make sure you put people at ease, like you're doing now. And so it's a whole section based on how to communicate with people in whatever job you're doing. So that's quite a nice introduction to the subject. We then go on to do first aid. So the first aid course is obviously something that's quite useful to have as a life skill. So that's the second part of the coursework. The third part is nutrition. So we teach you how to eat a healthy diet, which is also quite a good thing to have. And then we do a bit on law, legislation in health and social care environments. They do get a qualification, but it's one that is a very basic qualification to go and help out in any first aid situation that you might come across. They do CPR, so they can learn how to do that using the Annie dolls. I don't know if you've seen those. So they love practicing on those. That's a lovely practical part of the course. So yes, there's lots of practical elements to the course, all of which are quite valuable for life skills, I think. I love all aspects of the subject, but mainly because it is varied. We have got aspects which are the practical aspects of first aid and of cooking and of communication skills, all of which are fun and enjoyable to teach, and the kids actually really enjoy studying it. And I'm not making that up. They do actually enjoy the subject. So, and that's borne out by, we've got 3 Year 10 groups this year, which is quite a lot of kids. It's broken up into 4 components, each of the same weighting, so it's 25% each. We start off doing the 3 lots of coursework, which means it's all based in the class. I mark it and then it's sent off to be moderated. So the first one is the communication skills, so that's 25%. Then we do the first aid for 25%. Then we do the nutrition, again 25%. Then we revise for the final exam in the summer of Year 11. It's really good fun actually, because it makes them think about what they do every day. So what we're doing at the moment is we're sitting here talking, and we're sitting in a certain position with our legs crossed and our arms folded, and we're trying not to wave our hands around too much. We're trying to make sure that our diction is good, that we're clear, we're using the correct vocabulary, that we can make ourselves understood to the age group that we're dealing with. And so it's making them aware of everything that they're doing and making them do it in a way that is more presentable and professional, really. I'm still in contact with quite a few of them. They go on to college and they do the level 3 health and social care course there. And they quite often will phone me up and say, "Miss, can I have my coursework back?" Because actually it leads on quite nicely onto the work that they're doing. So it's good in that it's a good grounding for what they go on to do at sixth form. They then, quite a few of them are going off to work in care homes, or they're working in playgroups, or they're working as midwives or within the NHS. So there's a great variety of jobs that are available, having started off with this course here. I think this course is a really valuable one in terms of teaching basic skills that are useful in everyday life. It doesn't matter what career you go into, you will get something out of this course, because you've got nutrition, which we all eat every day, and we've got first aid, which we should all be trained to do. It's invaluable. And how to communicate professionally in interviews, which they're obviously all going to go and do at some point in the near future. So I think it's a It's a well-balanced course, and if you're struggling to decide what to do, it is a fun course. It's got lots of practical components. I just think it's a brilliant GCSE. I'd do it.